Hello, and welcome to the sneak peek of Talentsmith's new GPT. This GPT is called Career Craftsmith, as you can see, and it helps to empower your professional journey by tailoring your resume and cover letters. This is by yours truly, Janet Smith. When you first come into the GPT, there's a series of questions. You can either get started with one of those questions or you can just dive right in and start the conversation with the GPT. I highly suggest that you come to this with three documents with the cover letter that you have, the resume that you have, as well as the job description that you're targeting. Now, if you don't have your resume and your cover letter, that's okay. You can just come with a job description and the GPT will help you to prepare a resume and cover letter. I highly suggest that you come with at least the job description. So I want to walk you through what that looks like. So if you have the job description file saved on your computer, you can click on this paperclip and upload it from your computer, or you can copy and paste the description and upload it that way. I am going to copy and paste to upload it that way. I'm actually uploading a job description from HelloFresh. It is a senior associate at HelloFresh, a senior staffing associate at HelloFresh. I'm going to copy the job description. And paste it in here. And hit enter. I want to scroll to the bottom because it has started to respond to me. So it says, based on the job description for the senior associate role, your resume and cover letter should be tailored to highlight your relevant experience and skills. And it's given me some suggestions on how I can align my application with the requirement. Here's some suggestions for my resume: creating a summary, relevant experience, education, and skills, as well as suggestions for my cover letter and some general tips. So I have my existing resume that I want to share with the GPT so that it can use that for this application. So I have my resume saved, so I'm going to click on this paperclip. I have a window that has opened on my other screen, and I'm going to find my existing resume. So I've attached this document. I'm going to submit that so that the GPT can review it against the job description. So it's saying, based on my resume, here are some specific suggestions. It's given me suggestions for the summary, for the work experience that I have on my resume, as well as the education and skills. So what I'm going to say now is, can you create a draft of my tailored resume with the suggestions given? Absolutely. I'll create a draft of your tailored resume based on the suggestions that I provided. So it's given me a draft with the summary, my experience, and so forth. And as you can see, it's pretty efficient, pretty quick. I didn't have to wait very long at all. And so this is just to replace the placeholders with specific details and achievements. This draft serves as a template to emphasize some aspects of my experience that really align with the job description. So let's go back in here. So it's got a professional summary. It's got my experience, but not the dates. Graduation year, university, all of that. So it doesn't have my specific details in here, and I can easily go in and add that information in here. So now I'm going to ask it, can you draft a cover letter based on your suggestions? I'm going to click on this down arrow. So it says, certainly, here's a draft of your tailored cover letter for this role. Incorporates the suggestions provided earlier. So it's giving me the layout for a cover letter. And this is in accordance with my experience as well as the job description. And I can go back and add my name and such and just review this thoroughly to tweak it so that it does have my own voice.